Hello, thank you for joining me for another video on the 365 Days of Public Speaking channel. My name is Anoya Mentu. Today we continue the series on the 5 ways to reduce your public speaking anxiety, and today is day number 4. Number 4 is, so far as helping you reduce your public speaking anxiety, is avoid trying to memorize every word. Now, the more text you have or the more content you have to memorize, the more likely it is that it's going to take time, and the more likely it is that you're going to find it difficult to cram everything into your brain, into your mind. It's one thing that I do sometimes when I have a short speech and the stakes are really high. For example, if I have 2 minutes or 1 to 3 minutes to express the point in front of an important audience, I want to memorize that if I don't want to use my notes. But if you have a speech like an hour presentation to give on a technical topic, there's no point in trying to memorize the whole thing. It's just going to make you nervous or more nervous than you're supposed to be. And again, assess the situation, but in most cases, you don't need to memorize a speech word for word. Of course, you need to memorize sometimes the key element of your speech, but word for word is usually not necessary. Remember that when you're preparing your next speech. If you try to memorize everything word by word, the longer it is, the more nervous you are, the more anxious you get because the fear of forgetting adds to the pressure of having to memorize. Really, really important. Remember that. Now, if you have to memorize, make sure it is something that's not too long. For example, wedding vows or something like the Pledge of Allegiance. Those are not too long, and we say them sometimes so many times that it makes sense to memorize word by word. That's about it. If your speech is long, more than 20 minutes, don't try to memorize word by word. It might end up harming you rather than helping you. That's about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If not, leave a comment. I'll do make sure I get back to you and address your concerns. Thank you once again, and I'll see you on the next video.